That feels like a nice fish. Look at that gut. Right on the edge of all these bluegill spawning grounds, man. Ugh, really fun bite going on right now, man. Oh my gosh. This is a super, super sneaky little baby finesse glide bait when bass are feeding on bluegill. There's that wind. The wind is your friend when it's glide bait season. Breaks up the water. So fish can't get such a good look at your bait. This bait is super realistic anyway. Boom. Ooh, you are full of it. You little young buck, you. Who says glide baits only catch big fish? I'm just this bait weighs like an ounce at the maximum. It's a little bit of a potato chip in the wind. I'm just throwing this on a medium heavy with 15-pound big game. This whole area that I'm kind of covering with this bait right now, these are bluegill spawning grounds. So to me, it just made perfect sense to throw this little guy around here today. Oh, somebody took a swipe at him. Great little entry-level bait that you don't need dedicated gear on. If you're thinking about getting into the swim bait game, this is one of those sweet little entry-level baits that I think everybody should have. That feels like a nice fish. That feels like a nice fish. A decent one for sure. Coming in hot. How did this happen? Coming in hot. Nice. I'll take you, a little 2.5 pounder. Heck yeah. Pretty fish. She stomped that thing, man. She stopped it cold and dead in its tracks. Hydrilla. I can feel the bait ticking the tops of it. Boom! Another one. Nice. Come here, buddy. Come here, girl. Look at that gut. You're eating good. You thought you were eating good. Go make some babies. Go make some 5 youndas. 5 pounders. Right on the edge of all these bluegill spawning grounds, man. These bluegill spawning grounds, I think, are the same as the bass spawning grounds. We got bass waiting to ambush some bluegills creeping up in their territory. What is that? That's not moving, and that's not good. We have some sort of new obstacle. Oh man, this will be the second glide bait in a week. You gotta be kidding me. She pulled free. She pulled free. Whoo, Charlie. I don't know. I don't think that was wood. I think she may have gotten lodged in a rock or something. Man, I was worried. Boom. Oh, the bite is on fire here today. Let me check hooks. Yeah, those are saltwater rated hooks, and none of them are bent out. I snapped it out of some hydrilla, and that bass came for it hot. That was kind of like a chatterbait bite. Wind is your friend, people, when you're throwing glide baits. There we go. Not a giant, but another nice one. Biggest one of the day so far. Kind of cookie cutter. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go make some babies. This is fun. Another one. Very next cast, small guy, probably a little buck. Come on, water skier. Put my brand new rod to the test. Sense ESP medium heavy. Really working out really nice for this power fishing small glide baits. And I'm just fishing this thing pretty much like a crankbait. Just stop and go, stop and go. Occasionally I'll do some rod twitches, but it's really just crank, 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 stop. And it's not super fast. And occasionally on a stop, on a pause, I will throw in a couple of handle twitches. All right, a little break in the wind. They're out there, and they are wanting to eat bluegills. Another male, little skinny guy. Are you post spawn? It's a possibility. Welcome to Indiana. Let's try some water we don't fish very often. Start gonna get into some calm water back here. Starting to feel a little bit like the Dead Sea back here. Yeah, there's like no vegetation back here. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of life back here. Is that a fish? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That was a giant. How? Oh, that's it. Rod tip's going down from here on out. Jeez Louise. I thought I was snagged. Man, the giants do not want to stay hooked for me this year. I was fighting that fish like a regular fish. Got to work on your technique, Greg. Something big just took off from there. All right. That's not the cast I was looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. No, I don't even think I care very much about the fish in this area, because based on everything I've seen, the big fish are in the shallowest part of the lake. I don't think all of them are, but that part of the lake is also a part of the lake that does not get fished very often. All the warm water's being blown there right now. All the nutrients are being blown there right now. That fish was every bit of 5 pounds, if not bigger. They like little baby bluegill in this place, man, let me tell you. Boom! Oh my God, that looks like a giant. Rod tip down, crank, 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 crank. That's a giant. Yeah. Oh. Yes. Exactly what I've been looking for. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Let's get a quick scale on you, and then we're gonna let you go. 4.27 pounds. Nice. 4.27 pounds. Beautiful. Thanks, good looking. Go make some babies. Gotta make that adjustment. Yes, yes, yes. That was awesome. That's what we're talking about. All right, well, so much for my hypothesis on big fish not being on this side of the lake. we're just gonna say that's trash. I think it's time to call it a day. End the video on the best fish of the day. So that was pretty outstanding. Had an hour and a half to kill, and I couldn't think of a better hour and a half. Lost a giant, caught a giant, star of the show, Deps, baby bullshooter in like ghost gill color. Can't speak highly enough of this. Started fishing it last year, had great success on it, more great success right now. Hopefully you guys are getting out there. Do me a favor, if you enjoyed this, smash that like button down below. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome to White Whale Fishing. This is what we do here. We go out, we catch fish, we talk about baits and techniques, and try to help the everyday working man be a better angler, because that's what I am. I'm the everyday working man. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and check this out here. Some more big bait, glide bait stuff. And I don't know when the next time I'll be out on the water is, but you can rest assured When I'm fishing, you guys will know about it. Thanks a lot for watching. Peace.